Hello everybody, I'm the Kaito and welcome back to Trials of Mana. This time I'm playing with my, let's say Halloween Cypher again. And yeah, I will see what will happen this time. I already prepared a bit, because I recorded something already for Halloween. What this is, I won't tell you. You can guess. You can guess, but well, what is creepy in this game? There's a lot of creepy stuff in this game, to be honest. It's not this dungeon here, or this cave, or this island. This is not directly creepy. Well, it could be technically creepy because you're here in this on this island, and you're doing some shit, and I don't know, and you're totally screwed because you're here all alone and you don't know what to do, and blah blah blah. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're really insane, right? Well, at least I get some level ups here. Yeah, I tried to farm a little bit money. I need it eventually. I don't have... Do I have some? I probably need some more healing items. Ah, well, for what do I need healing items? I have a healer. I have a healer with me. I don't really need... well, who was a cleric? Okay, let's give her some stamina. She'll probably need it. She'll probably need the stamina. Could we please kill you? This would be nice. It's a little bit... Please do automatically... He's not going automatically to the enemy. Who summoned the... Oh, did you summon it? What? Did he summon a rabbit while he sleeps? This is possible? Wait, what? I never have seen this before in my entire life. I didn't know that the Silk can summon a... insane. That the Silk can summon a rabbit while he's asleep. I never have seen something like this before. But well, that's okay. That's fine, I guess. Charlotte, I want to go to your menu, please. Because you need to heal a bit. But I will definitely pick Charlotte as a status reducer here in this playthrough. Because she will definitely be, I guess it was a Dark Bishop or something. Was it a Dark Bishop? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But I know, when I see it, I know it. Wait, could you please heal him? I guess my friend Hawkeye needs a heal. He needs a heal. I'm only opening chests with Hawkeye. Technically, this team is not so bad, to be honest. This team is not so bad because I have 2 damage dealer with me and a healer. This probably was a pretty efficient way to play. Why am I so weak? Why am I so weak right now? What? I'm not really... I didn't do any damage on this guy. Why didn't I do any damage here? I'm confused. I'm really confused. This guy was stronger than I thought. For some reasons. Well, eventually I'm a little bit under level because I rushed really through it. I need to play a lot with this with the save file, because the most scary things are just coming when I'm a little bit more at the end of the game. So more or less in the late game, now I'm doing a lot of damage. The more or less the creepy stuff is more happening in the late game if you are progressing, if you already have progressed a bit further. That's the reason why I need to play this very long, to be honest. Even with the final dungeon, there is something really creepy going on. The final dungeon of Kevin and Charlotte, there's a really creepy stuff going on. Well, okay. But for now, we are not even in the near of this. We still need to find the elementals. And, well, it's not so hard. It's not so hard, to be honest. It's really easy. And sometimes I forget to to switch a little bit faster to the other characters. Because I have a quick switch. Quick switching, as you can see. Do I forget this? Sometimes I forget this. Well, welcome. We want to buy some stuff here. Some nice stuff. To be honest, the bosses are really giving much money for some reasons. For example, if you are fighting a Benevodona, for example, this is pretty interesting because they really give you a high amount of GP. I don't know why, because the GP is... How do I put it? The GP is... why should a Benevodona having GP with it in the first place? I mean, these Benevodonas have literally awakened, and was their first intention to do collecting money? I don't know. So some sort of, oh, I need some money. Oh, I can't do I can't do the Mr. Krabs. I cannot do the Mr. Krabs. Oh, I need some money. Me boy, I really need the money. I guess that's somehow how he sounds in English. I really am bad at this. Or some sort of Mr. Krabs, I'm really bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, because the Benevodonas are literally well awake, and then they are just giving you a amount of money when you are beating them. A lot of GP. Eventually GP is an acronym for something other. I guess it stands for gold points, I guess. Because gold points was probably the money in Secret Mana 2. I talked to you. I'm so stupid. But in the English fan translation it was Luke. L-U-C. This is a little bit weird. It was Luke. Luke? The money was called Luke. Or Luke. I don't know how this is pronounced. And that's weird why it's called gold points. Or GP. I guess gold points or GP is gold points, I guess. It would make the most amount of sense. Oh no, we will go. Let us go. Well, those guys. We can kill those guys. Oh, could you please? Eventually we could kill those guys. Ah! These are having a knockback. Oh, he is always casting when I'm hitting him once. That doesn't make any sense. It's not worth it. To be honest. Wow, I couldn't move. I know I couldn't move. I hate the cockatrices. These are really dangerous foes, to be honest. These are really dangerous foes. These guys can do, or the pickled beaks, these can do a lot of damage. I'm thinking about doing the whole dark side, but no, not really. I need to use Kevin with the liked path, because he needs the buff, which he can get. Because I really want to do this very fast, so that's the reason why I will pick the like path for Kevin. Because I really like this buff, what he can get. Oh, he's doing a lot of damage. This guy is doing a lot of damage. Can I please? I hate these guys. No shit. That's what I mostly forget. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't need a launch seat, thank you very much. This is the wrong way. Yep. This goes so up there. Stairs are looking. I probably will transform back very soon. Ah, damn it. Could he made it? No, he couldn't. Ah, there we go. What the hell? Why am I still in the wolf form? What happened? It's day already, isn't it? What happened? Huh? Wait a sec. Are we having day or night? Huh? We having what? We having day? Well, wait a second. Something is wrong here. Why am I still a wolf form? What the hell? How did I do this? How did I do this? I don't know. What? I still was in wolf form even if the night doesn't. No, it's back to normal. It seems. It seems to some sort of bug or something. I don't know. This is interesting. Why was I in wolf form? I really don't get it. I really don't get it, to be honest. But I would like to know. I really would like to know. Now you need some spirit. I guess I will just play her a little bit tanky and... well, more or less, you can't really play her tanky, but you can give her a little bit more defense and HP. Still, what is this? Tanky heal. A tank heal. Like a paladin. But what was this? This is weird. This is weird. How did this work? This is I got... Or was it eventually this... No, I guess not. Oh wait, what the hell? It was not this certain frame where it was technically day but still night? Because when it's getting morning or something, then Kevin still can be in his wolf form for a short amount of time. And sometimes it happens that Kevin is changing back during night when he is when he's not finishing the fight, and but not there are no enemies at the screen. Sometimes it happens that Kevin is for some reasons changing back to normal. Probably because the game thinks sometimes that the fight is over already, but it isn't. Eventually, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Ah, my shoulder's hurting for some reasons. Oh, this was a nice double move. Oh, come on. Okay. This was stupid. Sometimes I don't quite know how to use these special attacks 2 times. What have he eaten? What have he eaten? There was nothing in his mouth what he could eat. But well, okay. Kevin is so easy to play. It's so easy to play. This is insane how fast you can go through these caves. And you just mash around and you're just collecting XP very fast. This is so insane how Kevin is just coming along with everything. But there are challenges after Halloween. I need to do some more challenges, to be honest, because I want to do some only girls, only boys, only light, only dark challenge, only not only single challenges. So for example, solo challenges. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say, because solo challenges are pretty interesting. But I really don't know how these are working in this game, because every time when you are winning a fight, your characters are getting revived at 1 HP every time, and I don't know if they are getting XP or not, because they need to die before they are getting XP. This is the reason why eventually a solo challenge is not directly working. I don't know. I would like to try this out. I really would like to try this out, but we'll see. We'll see. Well, I'm technically already doing some sort of only liked challenge in my with the Duran playthrough, because I have Hawkeye and I guess Reese too. Yeah, I guess it was Reese, and all 3 of them are getting into the liked path. So this is my personal liked challenge. Eventually, I will not do these liked or dark challenges, because it would not be really different from normal playthroughs, especially for the only difference will be that the classes are just going to a certain path. So it's nothing really special, to be honest. So that's the reason why I probably will start completely with solo challenges or just boys and just girls challenge, because this will be pretty interesting. The boys challenge will be probably very easy, because I will not have a healer, not directly. Well, I can have a healer. I can have a healer. Duran or Kevin, for example. Probably I will take Kevin, because Duran needs to learn all these swords, and he only can learn these if he is a duelist. A duelist and not an act. So this is interesting. This will be a little bit more interesting. And Kevin's dark path is a little bit... It looks cool, but for me it seems a bit useless, to be honest. It seems a bit useless. But well, that's okay. That's okay. Not everything is really... not everything is really useful when you are changing the class, to be honest. That's a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad, to be honest. But, well, it is how it is, right? I will definitely make Hawkeye to this dark path. Definitely. Because his dark path is pretty strong. Especially the final max shot. Oh, this is cool. I could technically use this for later. And well, Kevin can learn a spell. I guess it was when he is going to the light path. A little bit later when he is was it when he was it on his dark path? One of these skills on the dark path? I don't quite remember. Kevin can learn a skill where he is filling up the gorge again. And this is pretty cool. This is really cool. When you are in the late game, this skill is essential to be very, very fast. When you try to go through the final dungeons, if you are using this is really essentially to do. And it is interesting, to be honest. It is interesting that Kevin has some skills like this. I'm not seeing a thing, by the way. Like, oh, there we go. I really are having a good amount of damage, to be honest. I'm really having a good amount of damage. This is pretty much insane. I guess this is something what you can see. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't. I just pushed this one through. Ah, damn it. I hate it when he does this. Or she. I don't know if he's a she or a he. Here we go. I probably need to heal after this. Finally. I'm a little bit sniffy today. I feel a little bit sniffy. I hate it. Yeah, it goes around here. All this virus here is going around in the house. I hate it. Oh, I didn't need to heal. Well, at least Charlotte's MP are now to 1. Well, at least they are now filled back again. I leveled up pretty good. Well, Hawkeye got 2 levels. Nice. Well, when you are having this character combination, you can be a little bit under level, to be honest, because Hawkeye and Kevin in the combination are really, really strong. They're really, really strong. I wonder how they will make Kevin in the remake, to be honest, because I would like to know if they are making him overpowered again. Or if they are making him a little bit more... Or eventually they will make him useless. Because the gameplay style is totally different, and eventually there are 2 options how they could make Kevin in the remake. They would make him as strong as here in this game. They are nerfing him a bit, so he's not that strong anymore. Or that overpowered, it's probably more overpowered. And the next one is that they eventually make him useless because I guess wide range attacks are a little bit more better or more efficient to do in many situations. Well, they are not directly wide ranged attacks, but you are having weapons which are having a more or a higher range, and this could. Kevin doesn't really have a higher range, probably in the remake. Here we are having a good range. To be honest, for a fighter with a fist, he's having a pretty good range or a pretty interesting hitbox. I mean, he can hit mostly everything. Especially in his wolf form, there are some weird things going on, to be honest, when he's on his wolf form. Especially when he's standing when he's looking up. When he's looking up and he's hitting, the hitboxes are so wide for some reasons. He has so long arms that he hits enemies that are, I don't know, literally a meter away from the enemy. Yeah, this is what no, please. I'd like to show this. Can we please look up? Can we please look up? It could be. Okay, we can't. Well, we will have more enemies than these. I guess. I don't need a hand axe. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Probably I can show it. As you can see, he's hitting up. Damn it. Yeah, this is sort of it. Are you seeing this? How high he is boxing when he's facing up? This is insane. These hitboxes are really weird, to be honest. I mean, he really is having long arms. To be honest, these arms are really long. This is insane, right? Wow, how much damage! The damage! The damage is he really is high on damage. High on damage. Damage. Oh cool, another statue. We are really fast today. Yeah, that's what I meant. Kevin is... But I guess they will nerf him. I guess they won't make him useless. I don't think so, to be honest. Mostly I would say the mana team is knowing what they are doing. They mostly are knowing this. So that's the reason why I think that Kevin is not overpowered in the remake, but he will probably be a little bit more nerfed. So he's not that overpowered, but I mean this wolf, even this wolf is such a mess. This is amazing how much damage he does. This is nearly insane. So there we go. We need to progress much more further. We need to progress a really high amount of playtime here, or we need to do a lot of playtime here, because it will take a while. It will take a little while, but we'll do this. We'll do this. We are good. We are all good. I mean, the remake is probably will having a. It is something what we need, but I sometimes think we are not really deserving it on many points. But it is something we really need. I mean, many JRPG fans are... The community is sometimes a bit weird, let's say this. But it's something what we really need. Like, for example, the Secret of Mana remake was something what we technically needed too, even if this is... Well, many people are not really enjoyed this game, the Secret of Mana remake, and it seems that they have learned. But for me, it was really enjoyable because I could play together with my wife, and we played it together, and I really enjoyed it. And I played it solo several times, and I really liked it. I really liked it. for some reasons. I just have seen... I don't care about the graphics. The graphics are not that good. That's true. But I don't care about it. Because I don't play games because of graphics. I play games because I really like them. And when the game is looking interesting or promising, then I will definitely play it. And if it's looking promising and it's not, then I'm not playing it again. I will quit it in the middle of the game. But that's what's really interesting. Because the Secret of Mana remake, for me it was not a failure, but for many people it was. I really enjoyed it. It has it has even voice acting. I mean, what do we want? And even it has dual audio too. Yeah, somehow I would agree with... It looks somehow like a handy game. Or a smartphone game, well, a little bit better of course. But, as I mentioned before, I don't really care. It was a Secret of Mana for a newer console and with better graphics. This is something what I wanted and nothing more. And this is... well, it's okay for me to pay 40 euros for this. I totally was fine with it. But well, some people are not... Well, we're not fine with this. But well, okay. That's opinions. That's opinions, guys. And we all have different opinions, and this is totally fine. If many people are saying, no, this is not okay. Many people, especially in Germany, are having complained about the names. Because the names were changed in German. The Rebite, for example, was called in the original Secret of Mana Pogo Puschel. This was the original German first name for the Rebite, Pogo Puschel. And after they renamed these enemies, because they renamed the enemy Rebite, what was the... I forgot. I guess it was Mümmler. They made a German translation for the... It is some sort of literally translated for the name Rebite. Because Mümmler is some sort of... let's say... yeah, a rabbit is doing. Quote. I guess I explained it a little bit weird because I'm bad at explaining things for German. But they translated the German name Rebite in Mümmler in the newer versions. And that's why many German people are a little bit mad about it. Well, not really a little bit, they were pretty high mad about it. They didn't really like it, and well, I didn't care. I enjoyed Secret of Mana HD, or the remake. The Secret of Mana remake was pretty nice. But probably the Mana team have seen that many people are not really have enjoyed the Secret of Mana remake. That's probably the reason why they have changed everything so drastically in Trials of Mana in the remake. So, that's my thing or my thoughts about this. Because they have removed the multiplayer or the co-op, because you have 3 characters here, but you can't play with 3 people for some reasons. You can just play with 2 people. I know that there's a ROM hack or something for there's a ROM hack for Seiken Densetsu 3 where you can play with 3 persons or 3 players, and but officially it's not working. Officially you can only play with 2 players, and I don't know why they are not adding this again in the remake. Probably because they are sometimes too lazy. This is probably the... Well, not really lazy, let's not say lazy. They explained that they want to make some single player experience with non-stop action. So, because when you are casting a spell in Trials of Mana in the original, the game has frozen, is freezing, and you need to wait till the cast is over and the animation of the cast. They want to change this. What I don't get is they already have made something similar like this before. And there is a way to make the same thing. So, for example, there is a way to make a multiplayer, but still not... how do I put it? How do I say it correctly? But without stopping the game during a cast with a spell or something like this. There is, of course, a way. And I guess the easiest way is if we are trying to do the same thing like in Secret of Mana, that we are all having ring menus, or if the second player who is joining you on your adventure, on your quest, who would have a, yeah, let's say, if he would have a shortcut menu, like the single player is having. Because the single player is having a shortcut, as it seems, and I think it would be easier if the second player would have something like this. We could even do some sort of split screen, because the maps are mostly, as it seems, loading completely. This was something I have seen. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like that the maps, what we are seeing, are loaded completely in the game. Which is pretty cool. Which is really, really cool, to be honest. I really think it's a really good thing. I don't really care about split screen. Or eventually, what could be the case too, is that you could add not a local multiplayer, but an online multiplayer. So if you are trying to be in an inn, for example, they could put in an NPC. This is something I really need to write down. I need to write down all of this and make a video about it, to be honest. I shouldn't tell this on stream. I should tell this on a video or something. They could put in, and I really need to memorize this. I need to memorize all this, what I'm saying here. I'm such a dick sometimes. Where is it? I forgot to buy weapons for Charlotte. Wait. Have I bought weapons for Charlotte? Okay, what I wanted to say was that they could technically put in some NPC in the inn, for example. So your friend is waiting, quote, waiting at the inn with his main character, and the main character would join to the world of your friend. You would set a host. You would say, you are the host of this game, and you, well, you want to tag someone with you. Okay. You're hosting the game, and your friend is joining as your, well, not your main character, or your secondary character. You could even do this technically for up to 3 players. Technically, this would be a way to add a 3-player mode officially for Trials of Mana. That you are just doing this online, or that the developers are just doing this online. If you put some in, or if you're seeing some in here like this, for example, you could put in an NPC beneath here in front, or not really in front, here eventually to this position, or eventually here at the beginning of this entrance. For example, this is just an example. And this is what I want to say. There is a possibility for not stopping the game during the castings or the cast animations. So eventually, there's a way to prevent the time stopping during the cast animations or the spell animations. What I want to say is that they just need to I really go into the deep shit here. Oh damn it! Now I've lost the. Now I've lost my point. I totally lost my point here. Let's give him some defense here. Let's give him some magic defense. For example, when I'm playing on the game here, when I'm playing this game and I see this map is completely loaded in one. For example, I'm here with Kevin and my online. Let's say they would add a just online mode for Trials of Mana Remake. If you are having these characters here, all of these characters are free roaming into this area. So your friends are just exploring around, and you can of course do some voice chatting and such. For the PS4, for example, you can add a microphone or headset for something, or you just join a Discord server or anything like this. And you are saying, hey, I found another path. Can we go to there? Because eventually, what I would say is, when you are seeing a new area which hasn't loaded yet, if you are changing the map, for example, then you need to wait till your player characters, your other players, are joining to this area. This is some way how the multiplayer could work. Technically, this is just technically my ideas. This is just my ideas, and I'm not really a game developer or something. I'm not even in a near of a game developer. Not even. No, I can't. I just tried RPG Maker out, I guess twice, but it's really hard. Well, I could put Sonic into the RPG Maker as a sprite, but this was everything. Well, there's some things what they could technically do too. Let's say I have so many ideas. This is cool. I should send this to the Mana series, right? I should make a video. I should write everything down I know and make a video about this. About the wrong way. Now I'm so hyped because of this that this is a cool idea, to be honest. This is a cool idea how to do this. This is a cool idea. So let's say it's okay when they are not adding a local multiplayer, because this is sometimes, because of the split screen, this is not really nice to see, and this takes a little bit off. Well, for me it's not really bugging, because I grown up with split screen, to be honest. I know what split screen is like. I am a kid of the 90s, so I know what it is. But, and here's the huge but. Here's the huge but. Many people are not liking this idea very much. So that's the reason why I'm saying that they could add an online multiplayer for the game, where an NPC is only for the remake, is just standing in the inn or at the inn, and you decide who the host is. So you can be a host, or your friend can be a host, but for the time where you are at your friend, you cannot progress with your character. So let's say this is some sort of separate save, which is more or less available just for cloud. So for some cloud save filing, for example. So, because if you are progressing further, or if you try to progress further without, let's say without, damn it, could you please stop? I want to talk. I don't want to concentrate here on making your points. So, because it's essentially that your team, what you are picking, that this team is the team which you are having to the very end, and not that your team is somehow, well, missing, or I don't know what kind of, or that they are just not with you. So, what does it mean in short? I talk a bit too much sometimes. I'm sorry. I'll talk about a little bit too much about the everything around all of these ideas. What I want to say about this is that if your character is transferring into the world of your friend, then the character who was on the second place is replaced by the character which is your friend picking. So for example, if I have Kevin as a main character and my friend is, or my wife is picking Reese as a main character, then Charlotte will be switched out as Reese. So, but what does happen to Charlotte, to my second character at this time while I progress with my wife? So, there's some options what could happen. The character is leveling up by its own. So when my wife is playing with me, for example, and she has Reese and leveled up a bit with, let's say, to up level. I started this. I hosted this game with level 15, and we played till we are level 20. Then my second character is on the same level, like the character is leaving the place or leaving the lobby. So this is just an example how this works, and the points, if the points is if you can add points in the first place for status points when you are leveling up. If this is even available, I don't even know if this is available because we haven't seen this yet. These points are just getting shared like it's it would be recommended. For example, if you are picking Charlotte, the recommended for what kind of status effects you should take, or the computer should take automatically, would be probably intelligence or spirit. So like this, and sometimes bit stamina. So the highest points goes a little bit up further. But what happens when you are during your gameplay with a friend? What happens when you would change the class during this? Nothing really much. Your character is not changing the class during this. Well, this is a little bit tricky, because your character will not get any status points anymore, or not quite much status points when you are trying to progress further. Oh, insane. So that's the reason why it could be a little bit more tricky, or a little bit harder to do so. Eventually, all this stuff are good ideas, but what the problem could be is that it's hard to perform. So this is probably the reason why they would never add some ideas like this. Even if this is a good idea, even if this is probably a good idea, because on the other hand, the next possibility is that the character you are having on the second place, and you are changing the class during your playthrough with your friend. They could do it that the path who is taken during the class change is the same path which your friend picked. So for example, if my wife is playing with Reese and picking the Vanada's path, then no, it was not Vanada's. Rune Maiden. Let's say Rune Maiden. This is the dark path, I guess. Then Charlotte will be the same path. So she would go to the dark path too, and she would become a let's say, what was this? Enchantress. This would be something what could happen when you during your character, if you would do some class changing during the playthrough. This is just an idea. This is just an idea. Don't get me wrong, this is all just an idea. This is nothing which they should do like this, but they could. This could be an idea, and I really need to do some video about this, because this is so cool. This is a cool idea, to be honest. Why do I have such cool ideas? Where does these kind of ideas come from? I don't know. I really don't know. But I thought this would be a cool idea. Okay, I need to play Charlotte here, because this will now be a little bit more frightening. I need to focus a bit now on the boss. Because now the boss will come and kill us all! No, we try to focus that we are not getting killed here. Okay, let's do this. Kevin needs a status boost here. Eventually, oh my goodness, already? Already? They're insane, they're really insane. Let's give him some candy. I still need to put him in rage mode. Or is he already in rage mode? I don't know. Wait a second, where am I now? No. I know who I am right now. I totally forgot. Oh, thanks. I should probably not play as Charlotte, to be honest. This is a little bit hard. Oh my goodness. I eventually dying. No, I'm not. For some reasons I'm not. Because I will probably heal a lot here, and I should eventually. Oh damn it! I need to heal just to. Oh, no! Ah, damn it! How often are they doing this? Oh! Hawkeye survived! Indeed, he did. This is insane how he survived this. It is how I mentioned before, this is pretty hard to do, so... Oh, I guess he's preparing an attack here. Or maybe not. No, he's not. Wait a sec, I need Charlotte! Where's Charlotte? Ah, Charlotte's doing some shit here. Charlotte needs to... So, yeah, come here, please! Sometimes it's so weird. Could you please? Could... Why is Kevin not doing it? Yeah, now he's... Oh my goodness, this is insane. Why is it getting so much damage? Oh no. Okay, I do not need to death cancel here. Okay, it's almost dead. Okay, it's almost dead. I still will just... I still heal a bit. It was a nice move. Okay, there we go. Easy going. It was not that hard. Yeah, just use this. I don't care about it. No! This was close. It was a close one. They are insane right now. My goodness. They're so insane. What happens? Oh, there was something. What is there? Oh. Ah, I achieved something here. Okay. Okay, some achievement. I made some achievement here on Twitch. Yay! I think something what is missing on Twitch is some sort of level up system. Something like this. Some sort of level system would be interesting on Twitch, to be honest. I sometimes miss these kind of things. That's the reason why Mixer is not that bad, to be honest. Empty? Oh yeah, it's empty. Already empty. It's not so nice. Okay, we have 3 levels more to go, so we can do this. We can do this, guys. Yeah, we can do this. We are so good, so we will do this. And yes, what I mentioned before with my multiplayer idea, or my online multiplayer idea, this is something which could be happening. It could be happening. They still have time to April 2020. They could, just could, implement it. They could still implement it, or eventually give this with a DLC. I would pay for it. I would even pay for it. And I guess many others would do. Because I'm a bit sad that when they said, hey, we are not picking or doing some multiplayer in it. This made me a bit sad, to be honest. This made me really, really sad. I thought at first I thought they want to screw up with me or something like this. At first I thought this. They want to troll me or something. This was still I will still buy it. I would even buy it 2 times or 3 times if I could. When I can. So I when I can. That's the reason why I'm a little bit pissed off Dragon Quest 11 for the Switch. Because at the moment I cannot afford it to buy it another time. Not full price again, because Trials of Mana Remake will probably not be full price. I've seen that this game is having, I guess it was 50 euros. I guess 50 euros. And 50 euros are okay, but Dragon Quest for the Switch is, this 11, this definitive edition are, I guess, very expensive. I guess it was 60 or 70 euros. This is a pretty high amount of money, to be honest. For me, it's too expensive for a game which I already have bought. I don't know. This is just insane for me. That's the reason why I'm a little bit pissed off the Dragon Quest team, that they just added extra content for the Switch, and the PS4 and PC versions are just getting ignored all the time. I really don't like this policy. I really don't like it. People are just saying, hey, it's from Nintendo, so of course they're getting, they will not come to PS4. Nobody said that. Nobody said that this came from Nintendo. I don't know who said this. They just said they will do a Nintendo Switch version when it was the first, let's say, NX game which was announced. Still, they just said they will do a version of it. They haven't said before that this will have extra content. Nobody has said this. And that's the reason why I'm really, really mad on Nintendo and on Square Enix. And on the Dragon Quest team too. Because I really would like to play it, the definitive edition. I played even the demo. Even if this was somehow a mess on some points, because this game crashed some... the demo crashed a bit on some places. Even at the beginning of the game crashed for some reasons. I don't know why, I really don't know. It just stopped working. I just put some Nintendo Switch error and yeah, it closed itself. And then it worked a bit, and later on in the game it crashed again. At the first, I guess it was at the first field. I don't quite remember anymore. It has been some months I played this demo. Oh, is Kevin already dying again? I really don't like Kevin to die. Yeah, that's the reason why I will not buy the Nintendo Switch version. For the reason that I don't pay for a game which I already have owned. I would pay for it again for the Switch if this game would not be full price, because it's not a new game. If this would be for 40 euros or something in it, then I would eventually buy it again. But nah, sorry. I would never do this. And next thing is that I just can't afford it to buy games a couple of times, to be honest. I can't just afford it. This is something what many people are not understanding, that they just say, oh, buy a Switch version, or just buy a Switch. Well, I own a Switch, but I will not pay for the same game again. And not even full price. Well, I would pay, let's say, 10 euros for a DLC. If they are putting it into the PS4 version, or onto the PS4 version, when they want to do this, if they were to do the PS4 version and giving this content to us, I would say, hey, let's pay some 10 euros, or I don't know, or $10 for this. They would say yes, okay. They would say yes, okay. I will give you this. I'm okay with it, even if this is a little bit unfair because the Switch version is already having it, and well, but I don't care. To be honest, I don't really care anymore. Ah, there we go. I need to shut up, need to heal. And yeah, I'm not so quite sure about game development these days, because game development these days is a little bit different than to my time, where I was younger and where I came up with Super Nintendo and all of this stuff. When all this stuff came out, this is just totally different perspective of gaming. This is a totally different perspective on gaming, and this is so cool. I don't know if many people would understand this. I'm not so sure. That's the reason why I was scared a bit about the Trials of Mana remake, to be honest. But when I have seen the gameplay and the first boss and the Benevodona boss, the Moon Benevodona boss, who looked really scary, which looked really, really scary, then let's say I was really, I don't know. It looked surprisingly good. Really, really good. And I don't know. I don't know if I have thought this. I have thought the same thing with the Secret of Mana remake, because the Secret of Mana remake looked very good too when I first looked at it, and I still think it is good. But this was something what we already got. We got this already, and well, I don't really know. I think sometimes many people are just having too high expectations. Having too high expectations on something, and then they are getting disappointed. And that's the reason. If you are hyping something, that's okay. But if you're hyping it a little bit too much, then it eventually could disappoint you, because you are seeing something which is not there. This is probably the reason why this No Man's Sky game was somehow... Well, it got hyped for some... I don't know why and how. But I know that No Man's Sky got hyped for some reasons. Then all of them were disappointed, and they didn't want to buy it anymore and say it's just something of the worst games of all time. I don't know. And this was so stupid, because they overreacted a bit on this. They really overreacted a bit on this. Okay, we are finished with this part of the story. Okay, there we go. Let's just, yeah, let's just go to the desert. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Damn it. My shoulder is a little bit itchy. It hurts a bit. It hurts a bit. I don't know why. What did I do? What did I do with my shoulder? Many things. No, I didn't do anything. I don't know what's happening. Let's go. We need to go to the Desert Kingdom. We are doing this very easy. We're just going to this and do our thing. And yeah, you probably would think that these ideas are eventually a bit not makeable. Eventually, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not a game developer, so that's the reason why I don't quite know if these ideas of the online multiplayer would be makeable, or if this if this could be able to perform. I really don't know. I really don't know, because I'm not a game developer. If I would be, I wouldn't probably not sit here and play all the time. If I would be a game developer, this would be a little bit differently, probably. But that's okay, that's totally fine. I need to look here. I guess there's not. No, there's not, and I'm too stupid to drink. It's why is it now? It looks interesting, I guess. It is not. Damn it! It's not that what it looks like. It's just water. It's just water. Yeah, it is water. Man, dude. Yeah, you could really place an NPC here for making connection to another player to play it online. This would be a cool thing. This would be a cool thing. I don't know. I don't even. Well, it sometimes bugged me a bit when the screen freezes and you are supposed to wait till the casting animation has ended. This sometimes was a bit stupid. I really didn't like this idea, but it belongs to the game somehow. So that's the reason why I was okay with it. I was okay with it. I totally was saying, okay. Well, okay. It was just okay. I'm totally fine. That's the reason why I accepted it, and I'm still playing it, as you can see. I'm still playing it, but I'm not casting that much, to be honest. I'm mostly cast on the final dungeons. So, or would cast on final dungeons, but mostly I don't really care. Oh, there we go. We don't need that much spirit, to be honest. Well, it can help. It can help. But I've really many ideas for all of this. How to solve the multiplayer problem. There are technically so many ideas and so many ways to do this. It is eventually a bit difficult. Damn it. And as I mentioned before, I'm not a game developer. That's the reason why I would not know how to program these kind of things. But I guess there is a way. I guess there is a way. There's technically a way, probably. Nearly everything can be programmed, as I think. I mean, they could connect it to a cloud saving file or a cloud server or something, and there these slots are getting separated. I would even say that the level and the class is depending. If your friend, for example, is not that far as you, then I would say that the second character, which is joining to your game, is having the same class or the same class path. For example, a dark path for Charlotte now, and having the same level like Charlotte, for example. For example, if my wife would, or if I already have changed the class to the Enchantress, was it Enchantress? Yeah, Enchantress. Or let's say Hawkeye, I don't really care. Let's say Enchantress. And my wife is not that far. and her character would have the same level and the same path like Charlotte have. And as for the stats, the game would set them just as it's recommended for the character. If the stat points are in the game. As mentioned before, we still don't know it if this is in the game. We still don't know it. And this will be interesting. This will be really, really interesting. Because I really would like to know if this is in the game, to be honest. I really like to know. But well, we will see. Because many people are complaining about the multiplayer, that this is not in the game, because many people just want the multiplayer very, very badly, and I really understand this. I really understand it, because the original game has a local co-op, and probably many people would like to have the same experience like in the original, or similar. Not the same eventually, but it's similar. Because the same, it is probably not possible to do the same or to get the same experience, because this will be probably a totally different game from everything what I have seen at the moment. I just can't say that this game looks like a totally different game. The game looks a lot bigger than this what I have here. What I'm playing right now. I think it looks much bigger than this game here, the original. This is what I think. I think it really looks much more bigger. And this is a cool thing, to be honest. This is a cool thing. They really, it seems that they are making the game or the world a lot of bigger than this. And this is cool. This is really, really cool. That's the reason why I really want to play this very, very badly. And I hope to get hands on a demo, to be honest. I really would like to get hands on a demo somehow, somewhere, sometimes. I don't know, eventually Mana Games will contact me, but probably not. Probably not. I would really love to, if Mana Series will contract me and say, hey, you can play a demo. Your channel is based on Mana Games, so okay, make a video. Well, this will be in the very far future, probably. In the very far future, or will never happen. But I would think it will never happen. But well, so much for this. So much for that. But I think I think I have a good idea for this multiplayer case. If you are really wanting the multiplayer for the game, you would probably think, hey, there needs to be a way to perform this somehow, or there needs to be a way to make this somehow. There needs to be a way to find a way how to make a multiplayer experience which is not directly affecting your save file very much. Well, what I think what is not working is if you are putting in the second character, which is already a main character, or third character in your party, which is so you cannot double your character. This is something which should not work, to be honest, because this wouldn't make a lot of sense. This wouldn't make a lot of sense, because the characters, the same characters couldn't interact with each other, because the characters in the game are interacting with each other, and this is something which is important for them, that we not have the same character in one playthrough. Or that we don't have 3 Kevins, or for example. This would probably be funny to see, but it will probably be I don't know. This would be really funny probably to see. The 3 cabins, this would be... You'll probably rush through this game like, I don't know. The fastest way to play this game. 3 cabins. No, but I guess it's technically possible. Technically, I really would like to know how this programming works, to be honest. But I guess I'm too dumb for it, and I'm probably a little bit too old to learn all of this. Because I'm not really having a hand for these video game programming thingies. Eventually they will not do some sort of multiplayer, especially online multiplayer, probably because of the PlayStation N servers and Nintendo servers. They're not having servers. That's the reason I'm saying this. It will be peer-to-peer probably, and peer-to-peer is probably the worst thing you can do. Well, Nintendo will probably having peer-to-peer, but Sony could bring in their servers, to be honest. That's the reason why I'm saying, hey, you could make some cloud save filing or something, so your character is technically transferred. Well, optional to another location. Already at the next boss. By the way, I need to focus. I need to focus very soon because I want to finish this boss very fast. I tried to finish the next boss very fast. It will be hard, but I tried to do this. I tried to do this. I can do this. I shouldn't play with Charlotte. I should play Hawkeye for this. Because I hate this. This boss can be a little bit... yeah, because of this stupid shit. But it doesn't make that much damage, to be honest. Do I have something here? Well, I can give you this, so you can heal a bit more. It's just for you, so you hit the... Could you please? So let's do this. I should have... oh, damn. Oh my goodness, they are mad. They are really mad. Oh, they are mad. They are really, really mad. Ah, damn it. Charlotte, where are you? Charlotte, where are you? How much did you... See that? Is he dead? No, he's not. It looks like it. Oh, not Shadow Minions. Not now. Ooh, okay, eventually I can death cancel him. No, I couldn't. Damn it. Damn it, I couldn't death cancel him. This was the frame I screwed up here. Oh no, not again. Oh, come on. I really hate this skill. The skill is such a dig. Oh, well. Okay, this worked out pretty fast and really easy, and I don't know. Well, okay. Cool. Oh no. Please don't do this. I know what you want to do. Oh, this guy can be a pain because he can freeze my game completely if I'm not watching out. Technically he can. Technically. I try to avoid this, of course. Well, I'm not so quite sure. I guess I'll give Kevin a chance for having the liked path. This will be probably the best. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. I need to go to this path here so I can get some extra XP. Oh, I'm a little bit scared about this knight. The Captain Duck and this gold. I guess it is a gold knight. Is this a gold knight? I'm not so sure. And now it's a swordster. Swordster. This guy is really scary. Yes, this guy is really, really scary. This guy can completely destroy me. Completely. If I'm not watching out, then it could happen. Ugh. Ouchie. Ah, still. It still feels so itchy. I don't know, it feels so itchy. Not scratchy, no, itchy. Can really do a lot of damage in a short time. Oh, cool. Charlotte is already having a new level up. This is cool. Okay, this is cool. Then eventually, yeah, he will have a level up too. Okay, that's nice. But Hawkeye is still missing, so I need to go around. Still need to do a round here. No, that's not a problem. My goodness. My nose is so sniffy. I hate it. I hate it when it becomes a little bit sniffy. It's October, it's... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. October is always the time where I have some sniffy noses. It always happens. Oh, damn it! Are you insane? I really hope they will not do the gameplay a little bit too fast and confusing, because if they are not stopping during the castings, you could probably wonder yourself why you suddenly got damage. This could happen. This could happen. That's the reason why I hope that they will not do the gameplay too fast. Ugh. Man, why am I so tired? I'm so tired. I hope I will... Oh, there we go. Hawkeye should be having a level up very soon. I hope. He should have a level up very soon. I know why this guy is called Tomato Man, to be honest. I really don't get it. Probably he's not having a level up because he's well, he's pretty much behind us because of the section of the ghost ship. When you are abandon a character, you mostly are having a huge problem there, and the character is not getting the same amount of XP. You really need to re-level a bit, a little bit. But you can see mostly when the character gets level up, because if you are getting level up, you see that the character stands completely still, and as it's there is something happening, like a text is appearing or something. This is when mostly the character are having a level up. You can technically know this before you are getting a level up. Was nothing. And I should have eventually opened the chest, because there could be a Drake scale in it, which is pushing my attack. And I always need attack. I always need it. Attack push is always cool. Always. It's always nice. Again. So you need some spirit for for the damage reduction of light and dark elemental. Oh, there we go. Well, there are 2 items which this guy can drop: Drake Scale and a Drake. What is it called? Some necklace. It's some sort of necklace, and it's a bit weird. It burns the enemy, even if the burning status is not really existing. It says it burns the enemies or the enemy, because probably it means that it's not burning it technically. It's burning. It's using a burning skill or something, or a fire skill. Let's say a fire skill. Yeah, a fire skill. Darty dart. He's using so much dart. Yeah, please go. There's another. There's another thing I would like to try out, because Nicolo goes now to the Oasis, and when we are going out of this city, we are going to Oasis 2 and look for Jessica and Co. And I would like to see if this is happening, or this is possible. This looks interesting, how how my characters are standing. Hawk totally looked into a different location, direction. Not into the not to Belladonna. Okay, we are now doing the class change. And this will probably be interesting. Okay, Kevin will do the... What was it? A monk. He will become a monk. Yeah, monk. I was already always very stupid when I was younger, for around 15 years ago. When I played this, I always went to the wind cavern where you first see the elemental stone, because I really didn't know about all of this, and I grinded pretty much up. I don't even know why I did this. This was a stupid idea, to be honest. So you need to become Enchantress? I guess it was Enchantress. Because she needs to be this Dark Bishop thingy. Was it Dark Bishop? No, it was not Dark Bishop, it was... Wait, now I need to look. Now I need to look. What was it called again? Necro. It was Necromancer. Yeah, it was Necromancer. Because Necromancer is a nice class with this debuff skill. The debuff skill is always a good thing. And you are becoming a ninja. Become a ninja. So technically the ranger is a little bit better for the with the first skill, the first new skill what he learns, because the attack what the ninja can do is not technically the best, but it's okay. It's okay. We are coming along with it. Well, I will save in the outside of the cave. I will save in the Oasis city. We will probably not be able to use this skill here. Or maybe I can. Well, at least I suplex him. At least I suplex him and he will die. Okay, well, these skills are pretty cool to perform. But if you are having enemies with you like the evil ninja, then you really need to watch out for your attack. Well, this attack is pretty cool, because it takes damage on everyone, and it's not that low on damage. It's making a good amount of damage. There we go. It's easy, it's simple. I want to Charlotte to have a level up next. And very fast, because then we have a multi-heal, and we need the multi-heal. Or the heal on everyone. This is very important for us. Kirby's die. Thank you. Well, do you have a Drake scale? No, you don't. I probably need to take out the Drake scale of my inventory or on my storage very soon, because we will still get some or have some bosses what we need to kill, what we need to defeat. I don't know on what it depends that Kevin is doing this attack. I really don't know. Yeah, he is doing this attack, and to be honest, I don't really care if he's I tried to even go away from the enemy. I tried to go away from the enemy, but still he's doing this. I don't know why. I tried to go away from it, and he's still doing it. This suplex skill. Then I tried to... Can you please go... Could you please come? My friend, Bullet. Bullet. And now he's doing this. I don't know if this is totally random. I really don't know. I don't get it, to be honest. I don't get it. This is now random or not? I really don't know. Hawkeye, could you please come with me? Hawkeye, what are you doing down there? Oh, damn it. I'm not so sure what he's doing. I think he's... technically I can make it off or set the tactics for Charlotte a little bit differently, because she doesn't really need to use this skill. It's not really helpful. Well, she's doing 89 damage right now. It is okay, to be honest, it is okay. It's not that bad, but she doesn't really is there for doing damage. She's not there for doing damage, no. Oh, damn it, I ran the wrong way. Oh, maybe, no, I didn't. I went the correct way. What am I saying? Yeah, another enemy here. Oh, yeah. No, I want to use the other attack. But you don't want to let me use the other attack. Yeah, come up here. Come to the screen where everyone is best friendly. Really bestie friendly. Are we all bestie friendies? Wow. You really want to hit me here, right? Ah, I don't care about the treasure chest right now. I try to go on a little bit faster because I really am slow at the moment. Now we are using this thing. Do I need to eventually press and hold the button a little bit more to use this attack? I'm not so sure. I'm really not sure. I know what it depends. Ah, damn it! I cannot. I do not come to this guy a little bit. Oh really? You're faster than me. But no, I pressed it a little bit slower, or not that hard. I didn't press and hold it. I just pressed it a little bit like before, where I made the tornado kick. I don't know where the... Where's the tomato man? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're getting killed so easily. So... Nicolo brought Jessica somewhere to this location. Oh, let's sleep here. Yeah, let's sleep here. 2 p.m. I would like to know what's happening when I'm going into this. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. If I could see the ending for Hawkeye, the normal neutral ending, or I don't know. Let's save here. Let's see for ourselves. Or maybe I can't see this because it's night. And all of the people are sleeping right now. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There they are. Oh, guy. So, Well, it will probably not do something else. Probably Jessica is resting here till the end of the game. Till the end of the game she will rest here and nothing really happens. So now you will not see the ending of Hawkeye earlier. I guess only Kevin is the only character who can see this earlier. As it seems. It seems like this. Because I've made a difference video how what happens when you are going into this certain room in the palace of the now I got the tornado throw, okay. When you go to the Beast Kingdom Palace or the Ferolian Palace. And then behind the throne room there is some sort of yeah, hidden entry or hidden entrance. Oh, I need to drink much more. There's a behind the throne room. There is some sort of secret passage where you can go and see the ending from Kevin earlier, the normal ending. I don't know if you can just ignore this. I don't know if you can just ignore this and just say, hey, I don't care, I'll just go. A tornado throw again. Well, it's just one. It would make much more sense if the enemy is just alone. This would make much more sense if Kevin is using this attack when the enemy is alone. But he's doing this even if there are other enemies in the room. So this is a little bit confusing for me, to be honest. So he's doing a tornado throw again. Do I need to hold it? I need to try it out again. But these guys here are dying too fast. They are dying too fast. And the next, yeah, location is a little. Oh, event it is. I hold it now. I hold it the B button down, and then then he used this attack. Oh, was it now a coincidence or is it like this? Let's see. Let's try it again. Oh yes, again. I just need to hold the B button. Then he's doing this. Then he's doing this attack. This is cool. I again learned something new from this game. Thank you, game. Thank you, Trials of Mana. You taught me something new again. But I would like if this is again a coincidence. I would try this a third time. So that's the reason why I'm going in here. That's the reason why I'm going in here now. I hope I will not kill them, to be honest. No, I'm doing the tornado throw now. What? It was a coincidence! Damn it! I'm confused now. I'm really confused. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Charlotte, for a level up. Yeah, do some spirit. So we get the healing light on. We got a healing light for Elias. Yeah, we got it. Okay, that's good. This is really good. It was a totally coincidence. This is stupid. It was a coincidence 2 times. Now I did the spin kick. Or didn't I hold it long enough? I don't know. I hold it now very, very long. I'm confused. I'm totally confused. Pressure point. Pressure point. I'm sorry. This was the. This was just for me, so I can raise my strength even further. But well, there we go. Next location. I'll definitely need to make a video about this. I need to do this. I really need to do this. About the multiplayer. I want to solve the multiplayer issue. I would like to solve it, to be honest. I would like to help them. Even if this is not really helpful what I'm saying. Probably. Because this could be a thing. This could be a thing. Just if they don't not really want, so if we would take to call it, or if we talk some sort of real talk here, we probably can say that if they don't want to pull in some local multiplayer, they could even do the online multiplayer. They could still do this. And there is a way. There's a way. I will tell them. I will tell them that there is a way to do this. I will not buy the weapons here, by the way. This is totally wasting of money. I'm not wasting my money here. I will not buy equipment here. I will not do this. I'll just go. I'll just go. Even if I'm not strong enough here. Did they put me in rage mode or something? They put me in rage mode or something, I don't know. Oh, Charlotte got a lot of damage, to be honest. Well, at least she got the multi-heal already. I tried to be as fast as possible in this Moon Kingdom here. Moon Kingdom sounds a little bit like it came from Mario. I don't know. Oh, he's doing something. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, this was fast. You call this fast? This was really fast. Charlotte needs to heal again because Hawkeye got a little bit damage. By the way, I need to pull out the. Let's think about it. I guess we should pull out the Drake scales. And yeah, this should be it. I guess this should be it. Because the other scale what we got is for Charlotte, for her intelligence and for her spirit. So she is healing a bit more. This would be probably a good help for us. Kevin got a level up already? When did he get a level up? I guess it was before. Oh, it was before. Yeah, it was in the desert already. Alright, no. Oh, no, damn it. This was the wrong way. We need to go up there. No, it was the right. What am I doing? This is the right way. Am I stupid? Why am I confusing myself that much? This is the correct way. I know this. I know this is the correct way. So, could you please not hold me in the combo here? Sometimes I'm really stupid. Oh, there we go. Aha! So, yeah, let's do this. Because you don't really need your jutsus, to be honest. You don't really need those. We will probably not using this. We will never use the jutsus. Because they are cool, yes, but we don't really need it. Oh, could you please die? Thank you so much. Okay, I will play with Charlotte here. Save the game, and hopefully we can still do it. I'm not so sure about it, but we will try. We'll try. Wasn't I yesterday at the same point of the game, just with different characters? I remember. I remember being at the same point of the game, but just with different characters. It's so cool. It's so cool. I don't know. I've already got a high amount of playtime from the collection of mana. I really don't know. It's really much. I really made a high amount of playthroughs already. I played really a lot through this. Because the game is really enjoyable. This is still enjoyable. Oh, clicking through the dialogue. I love it. When I'm having a little bit hasty, then I'm clicking through my dialogue and it's Yeah, it's not so cool. Okay, there we go. So, Kevin, can I be on your menu? No, I cannot. Can I now be on your menu? No, I cannot. No, I can be on your menu. Use this. I will give you something, my friend. I'll give you something like this. You will have a double boost or triple boost. Here's a triple boost here. You're really fast. You're really hard. And then we will do this. And then I will go on why? Guy. Oh damn it. I need to be extra careful because this could be really bad if I'm not watching out. Can we please hit him? For some reasons I'm not Can we please not hit him like we hit him now? We need to hold him in this combo here. Oh my goodness, this will be a mess. This will be probably my end. Oh no, ow. Charlotte needs to heal, definitely. Oh my goodness. This will be... No, he survived. Somehow he survived. I don't know why, but he survived. But this will be bad. This will be bad. We all survived somehow. No, he's not doing this again. No, why is he doing this again? No, don't do this. Oh, we all did. Oh, eventually I can death cancel. Eventually. Let's see if I can do this. I need to be in I need to go into the menu very quick. Oh, damn it. Oh, I shit myself. Oh no. He made it twice. He made this move twice. Okay. Okay, damn it. I need to rechange the tactics here. Or rechange the tactics. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm such the worst. Okay. You use the poison dagger and you use Animal Fist. So nothing can be wrong, so I cannot get out countered here. Because I don't like to get out countered. I really hate it to get encountered by Ludger. Because if Ludger is about to counter me, then he will counter me twice. And then I will die, definitely. Even if I try to death cancel, if all of your characters are dead, or near to death, or about to die, then you cannot avoid the death. Because you need a live character for this, for the death cancel. This was something I forgot to mention in my latest video. I really forgot to mention this. I am so stupid. So, what is happening here? What kind of bots am I having here in this stream? What is happening? Let me guess, you are restreaming a Fortnite player. Or maybe not, I don't know. Let me guess, you are restreaming a Fortnite player. Some of these bots are definitely restreaming a Fortnite player. I know this. Eventually. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I don't have time for this. I have time for this shit. Like the rose. I would like to cast, to be honest. Can I please change the character? I would like to change the character right now. Ah. Where is it? There we go. I would like to do this a little different way, to be honest, because we need to be a little more carefully here. And well, okay, there we go. Let's try it again. So this time, probably nothing will go wrong. I hope so. I hope nothing will go wrong this time, because this guy can be a huge mess. I hate it when characters are having knockbacks, to be honest. I really hate this because I can't really... Oh, damn it. Well, this is the only thing where I think that buying equipment here is a good thing, because Ludger is pretty strong without without new equipment. So that's the reason why I'm sometimes are having trouble here. So, do the reload cancel, please. Oh, damn it! I need to reach. I need to definitely heal here. Please! Stop going away from me! You're running away like a little pussy! Ah, damn it, I miss all the time. Why am I missing all the time? I try not to die with Charlotte here, to be honest. I would like not to... One of my characters are trying to... Oh my goodness, he is doing this thing. If he's not doing this twice, and he shouldn't do this, then I'm okay, because last time he did it twice, and this was the mess. This was something this should not happen. Okay, I guess we're good. Go in there, come on. Do some thank you, it's really simple, as you can see. It's so simple, I was nearly to win last time, but this guy is just an ass. So well... Next time. Oh, this is... You are hosting a... No, you're not. Oh, this is some sort of... looking channel here. What are you doing? Hosting a Fortnite channel. Probably. Someone is definitely hosting a Fortnite channel. Well, this guy not. This guy not here. Well, what was that about? Well, they are doing some hosting stuff here. Well, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to get hosted by these kind of things. Well, this could help technically, but I don't really care about it. This could help doing and getting an achievement. This could help getting an achievement, but the people are in these chats are not really caring about other streamers or something like that, so that's the reason why I'm not about to let myself host in there. And it would not help me, it would not get me new viewers or something. No, this would never happen. It would never happen. So there we go. We are finished. We are already finished here. We have made our way through. So now we need to go back all the time, and now try to go to the next city. So we need to find Dryad. Or Dryad. Probably Dryad. Dryad. And this will be probably very cool, very easy. Because there we go, there we will find or buy some new equipment. Oh, I can by the way set your tactics back again. Here you go with spin kick, there is spin kick. Now I don't know why it's oh, there was a chest. Totally haven't seen this. Seen this when it's too late. Okay, I don't know. Oh, could we please? Oh, please. Are you not? Yeah, spin kick. Now he's using a spin kick again. I'm confused on how this is determined, to be honest. I'm really confused on how this is determined. I really don't know. I guess I somehow have the feeling that this is totally random. But I really don't know. I'm not knowing that for sure. But well. I don't know. Ah, come on. I want to... Yeah, there we go with a spin kick again. I really don't know. Sorry, I really don't know. Ah, damn it! But it doesn't matter because this guy is dying every time when he's doing this. This was just a counter. And I cannot avoid the counter. I need to figure out how to avoid the counter because I really don't know. Eventually I'm doing this sometimes. But I probably am just doing it because I don't know better, to be honest. Am I in some sort of rage mode? I have sometimes the feeling that or when I'm getting that I'm making some more damage for some reasons. I'm not sure why, but sometimes I have the feeling that I'm making more damage than I actually normally should. Well, I don't know. Oh damn it, it's already 3 PM. Oh damn it, why is it so late already? Oh, I don't get it. Okay, then I need to save. Oh, I need to save. And to save here. Yeah, save the game. So we can do this easy peasy lemon squeezy. I need to go offline for now. Let's see, I will see you... I will stream probably Sunday in 3 days again. Because tomorrow and the next day after tomorrow I cannot. But yeah, on the October 27th. This will be next day. So on Sunday I will stream again. Okay, well I would say thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye and see you soon.